Did you all have a good time yesterday after class, guys? Settled down there now. And Snow Leopard was doing the cartoons. No, he said he's in. I know KPTN is close, and he's kind of an old customer KPTN, but that's close, and he's in Temple Box. Just in Temple Box, just stay off the beer before the mains are served. When you have me the following morning, when you don't have me, well, if you keep drinking it, you probably have no fees. Because it's not sort of the price, but rental's probably gone up. All right, settle down. So today we're doing just definitions because I was in a school and they had like I learned something in school that kind of explains something now, and I'll tell you, I poisoned the weather station with Ribena, right, as a prank, and played Purple Rain, when the guy was collecting the stuff on Friday at 2 o'clock when we used to do it at the end of every week. All it was a 7-Up bottle. In them days, they used to go down to they were level in Ireland, the bottles were black. And then you fill up the rain and you put in a measuring tape and say, like it was in Cove Great Island News, we were in St. Joseph's School. But the principal, PJ, said to me, come into the office there now, Peter. And I said, so I'm really sorry, like it was only a joke. He said, this is a really funny joke, like I love jokes like that. But I'm not going to like suspend your expel, I just said that to the lads, we'll just give you a day off. But I need to tell you why you can't damage the weather vane, right? He said, it's the principle. And I was like, well, you're the principal. And I didn't get it. He said, no, but it's the principle. I'm going to get you out the dictionary. I have a big dictionary here. And you might think in the INTO we're all about elementary school, but INTO is not an elementary education. It is all the education of Ireland and St. Joseph's. So St. Joseph's is not in Ireland, like first and foremost, it's in Cove. So what are we doing in Cove? We're running a civil defence, whether it's the port or any port agents or the naval service or anybody who was there before us, whatever you call the port agent. The companies come and go. That's all the Navy is, a company. Like a shipping company, including the weather service, television companies, radio companies, whatever will come after this, like the internet I'm on now. And he said that weather recordings that you see in the news that are every fortnight, school weather report, I think it was rainfall, wind speed and all that, has been scientific since this school was founded. I remember the year. It's about, I don't know how many years ago. And he said, so I said, yeah. He says, you're messing with the science of our, like, So we need people to take science seriously in this school. That's a principle. So I'll get you out what a principle. I said, yeah. I said, so it's Principle, and he said it's a basic rule that explains or governs how something works. But you see, he said there's two key words in that sentence now. Explains or governs. Some people think a principle is only something like a rule. And a rule is not a principle. A principle explains it. So I said, would you mind if I just put the Ribena in the next time? And not leave the water. He said, because if the level's going to change and it'll be wrong. He said, but no, you can't because it's rainwater, you see, Peter. And I was like, oh yeah, I get it, because you got to get the rain, you see. He said, that's the principle, because we're running a port, so we have to. This is the only school in Ireland who has this in the news there. So so when I went to UCC, they said, oh, there are rules, This governs UCC and why you can't become a UCC lecturer. But I said that. PJ said, it explains it, but you haven't explained it. So they've no principles in UCC from covering their agenda. So remember that now. In Germany or anywhere that's in Alstom or any companies where I was, in French construction or in Irish construction where I am now, or in couriers like Deutsche Post or Snow Leopard couriers, whatever you want to call it, you have to have principles. So there's a reason why some people's businesses are on the stock market and some people's businesses are just on the blooming stockings on the line, like, that's it.